Gary Mabbutt, who received a few bumps and bruises during England's victory in Greece on Wednesday, and during his excellent performance in midfield, has been past fit for today's game. So here's the lineup then. Spurs, even so, without central defenders Paul Miller and John Lacey, and it means that Paul Price and Gary O'Reilly now cover the centre of the Tottenham defence, and Gary Brooke is named as the substitute. As for West Ham, they miss Alan Devonshire, who had to pull out of that England game in Salonika with hamstring trouble. It's still a bit of bother to him. And now Jimmy Neighbour, a former Tottenham man, takes his place in the side, with defender Paul Brush, the West Ham substitute. The referee is Ray Lewis of Great Bookham in Surrey. And it's West Ham who get us away, attacking the goal to our left in the darker strip of claret and blue. Spurs in their customary white, a foul by Hoddle on the former Tottenham man Jimmy Neighbour in the first few seconds. Spurs coming to the game, having lost their last 3 games at Aston Villa, at home here against Watford, and away to Manchester United without so much as scoring a goal, and for so many reasons this week needing a good win against their local rivals today. Here, O'Reilly, a long ball forward. Crooks is in pursuit. Alvin Martin comfortably back to goalkeeper Phil Parkes. West Ham, who won 4-0 here last season in the corresponding game, but one big difference is that the man who scored all 4 goals for the Hammers that afternoon, David Cross, is now with Manchester City. And it's Francois van der Elst with the throw. Mike just nicking it in towards Goddard. No foul there by O'Reilly. It's Villa losing it for half a moment, getting it back again, and still found that Paul Allen was on his tail. Van der Elst, slightly frantic pace at the moment, and a few misplaced passes, and one there that sets Archibald on his way. He's got Crooks waiting in the middle, and plenty of claret and blue shirts are back. Still Archibald, now Hughton. Villa, neatly getting round Allen, but Allen's back there again, and that time there is a foul, and it is a free kick to Tottenham. Ricky Villa, none the worse for the challenge. Frantic signals there from Jeff Pike, lining up the West Ham wall, but it's played for Hazard and struck straight at Phil Parkes, down well behind it. Good, clean strike of a ball, Mike Hazard. Archibald, Hoddle, Perryman, Villa, in goes Pike. A touch by Allen, intercepted by Hazard. Hoddle now playing it through for Crooks. Might still come his way. Martin struggling to keep him out. Now Archibald, plenty of West Ham players back. The shot from Ricky Villa, and in the end nothing came of it. And the pass through to Crooks from Hoddle looked as though it might just open up the way, and Martin for a moment was struggling. Stewart. Perryman. Archibald to Hazard. Now Perryman again. Good interception by Martin. Off the knees of Lampard to Hazard. And stopped there on a bad back pass by Pike. And a brilliant save from Archibald by Parkes. And a goal kick? No, a corner given. Well, it could have been a lot worse for West Ham. The back pass from Jeff Pike putting him in all sorts of trouble. Archibald onto it quickly, and a fine save by Phil Parkes. So Hoddle then with the corner. Floated there towards Price, but again a good grab by Parkes. Mabbutt versus Allen. Falls for Hazard. It's not the best of balls for Hoddle, but at least he was able to turn it for Perryman. Finds Villa. Touch for Hoddle. And now Villa again. Oh, and they're all after him now. But can they catch him? Well, Park stopped him, and Mabbutt couldn't get the rebound. Billy Bond's absolutely furious with one or two defenders around him. They really let Villa go. And here are West Ham now with Neighbour. Now Goddard offside. Well, it was a great break by Ricky Villa. He took on all the responsibility. Look at West Ham chasing him. A powerful left foot shot, fisted away by Parks. And the referee, well, they can never get it right, it seems. And I can understand and sympathise with Ray Lewis there. But it did hold up the game, there's no doubt about it. But here's Neighbour finding Goddard. And Neighbour again with the cross. That must have come off the post. And Goddard had a shot that was somehow charged away by Paul Price. And West Ham came as close as anybody has so far to scoring then. Sandy Clark. And now Allen going on with the whistle gone. And it'll be a free kick to West Ham. Changing the ball. Oh, the ball's absolutely flat. Well, there's the ball played in, and it hits the post. I think Clemence maybe had it covered. And one flat football with a substitute now. And we come back to a free kick for West Ham. It burst on a nail. I can't think there was a nail on the post that was jagged, but something had happened. Might have been Martin with the header there, comfortably gathered by Clemence. Seen him dipping low over that stand as Hazard plays it forward and plays it nicely there. A firm, good touch for Hoddle, and now for Mabbutt. Crooks back again for Mike Hazard. Mabbutt's in there too, and West Ham in a little bit of trouble, and in fact Paul Allen then plays it straight to Chris Hughton. Good pressure here from Tottenham, and a good save again by Parks from Chris Hughton. And West Ham, it was trouble of their own making. Hughton right the way through, a powerful shot, and Parks again saving well. Hughton, Neighbour, Stewart. Well, that's aimed towards Sandy Clark, but Perryman with a chance of getting it away, and does so to good effect, and finds Hoddle. Crooks very active away on the right. Ricky Villa through the middle. Hoddle taking it up again, and a lovely ball played by him for Archibald. Good play by Tottenham, and Hoddle at the centre of it. When he started it, very nearly gave Archibald, well, he did give Archibald the opportunity of finishing it off. But at the same time, Van der Elst forcing an error out of Price. Now Van der Elst, but straight at Ray Clemence. Belgium really set his sights on goal then, just as Mike Hazard is doing now. Finds Mabbutt. Archibald. Hughton. Mabbutt. Or rather, Hazard, and in the end, the header from Crooks, quite comfortably falling into the arms of Phil Parks. Price. Archibald, Hoddle, Villa, Crooks, Hoddle. Good possession again by Tottenham, in spite of a lot of hustling by West Ham in midfield and defence. Not a lot of progress as yet, and the referee playing another good advantage. Good jump by Stewart, who when he first came to West Ham, heading was not his strongest point, but he's really worked on that, and it was a good header away there. Now, Goddard, Van der him, and a chance for the Belgian to put West Ham into the lead. 1-0. Francois van der Elst, his 5th of the season, and a very important first here this afternoon for West Ham. Beautiful the way he took it around Ray Clemence and slotted it home to put West Ham into the lead. Tottenham Hotspur 0, West Ham United 1, 33 minutes, Francois van der Elst. Was a game that you felt needed something like that to lift it, after people had come here in their thousands today expecting so much. And they'd seen Spurs put a lot of pressure on West Ham, but West Ham had had 1 or 2 breaks of their own, and now they've got the opening goal. Well, here's Ricky Villa with Tottenham's corner. Good jump by Price. Somehow a West Ham defender, I think it was probably Billy Bonds, managed to clear the ball over his own crossbar. And it looked to be going towards Crooks. In the end it wasn't, and Pike has a chance if he takes it to get it away, and he hasn't. Hazard playing it through. Archibald for Crooks, and Pike, who caused West Ham to have a problem there, came back and solved it himself. So the atmosphere is tremendous this afternoon, and West Ham are leading by a goal to 0. Price now for Tottenham. Villa, an example again of men getting through a lot of work in the midfield. Allen challenging. He lost it first time, he challenged again, he's conceded a free kick. That won't stop him challenging again, I'm sure of that. So Villa. Crooks now. And Crooks getting the better of Lampard. That's a good cross coming in towards Mabbutt. Just a fraction too high for him maybe, but Mabbutt still got a touch to it. And West Ham with Pike. A flick wide there for Goddard. Now can Goddard get round O'Reilly? He's got support from Neighbour and from Pike, who'd come up quickly. Neighbour playing it for Pike. Oh, foul there by Hazard. I think he was, well, he's going to be booked, I'm afraid. I think he was a little unfortunate. I think the turn of Pike fooled him and made it possibly look worse than it was. And you saw there that Francois van der Elst was attracting the referee's attention to the fact that there's a player from Tottenham down and injured outside the area. It looks as though it might be Steve Perryman. Well, here's how it happened. Perryman, number 6, challenging there with Sandy Clark. Well, no blame can be attached to Clark, that's for sure, but you can see how painful that must have been for Perryman. And Perryman, I'm sad to say, looks as though he's going off. And that's bad news for Tottenham, already a goal down. The bright news is that if Gary Brooke has to come on, he's not in bad goal-scoring form. 8 goals, although 3 of those have come from the spot. So a free kick now for West Ham. Neighbour with it. Martin trying manfully to get in with a header, but O'Reilly denying him that opportunity. And the Spurs directors have been very much in the news. Bottom right-hand corner is the chairman, Arthur Richardson. There's been talk of a takeover bid. They refuse to discuss it, although I gather there is a meeting after the match today. Well, last week against Norwich, West Ham ground out a 1-0 victory. It was important they got back on a winning road again after a 5-goal defeat at Stoke. And it's been a really firm professional performance by them this afternoon, because they've had to take a lot of Tottenham pressure. And Sandy Clark giving away the free kick there. They've taken a lot of Tottenham pressure. But West Ham's application has been absolutely perfect in the way that they've handled Spurs coming forward. And of course they've got that vital opening goal with Francois van der Elst. Referee looking at the watch again, and the half-time whistle, and West Ham go into the lead. The goal after 33 minutes by Francois van der Elst. Some excellent goalkeeping by Phil Parkes, and some good pressure by Tottenham, and some excellent application by West Ham. Not at all a bad game, and a half-time score then at White Hart Lane. Tottenham Hotspur 0, West Ham United 1. And at the start of the second half, the sign there that Gary Brooke is on, it means that Steve Perryman, the Spurs skipper, will not start the second half. When he fell, he stubbed a toe and twisted his knee. So Spurs a goal down, now without their skipper, but with a very capable deputy in Gary Brooke. And now starting the second half, attacking the goal to our left. Price, a long ball forward, and Martin quite able to duck underneath it. Well, Martin, of course, a member of that England side that did so well in Greece on Wednesday. Still sporting a bit of a black eye. He's had for a couple of weeks now. And Hoddle surely obstructing, yes. A free kick. Indirect. Bonds and Martin both coming forward. Both of them waiting now for Frank Lampard's free kick. In fact, it's Billy Bonds with the header, but no problems for Clemence. So 10 minutes of the second half gone, and West Ham still leading by a goal to 0. Hughton. Neighbour. Oh, a back pass by Neighbour for Archibald. And 1-1. Jimmy Neighbour with his head in his hands. A back pass that was never really on. There's the back pass coming up. And here's Steve Archibald as Parkes came flying out. The ball went flying in. It's 1-1. And Steve Archibald, whose last league goal was back in September against Everton, makes it 1-1 for Spurs. And here's van der Elst. And a foul by Hoddle on van der Elst. Free kick to West Ham. And van der Elst had already taken it over on that side, but I think Ray Lewis might want it taken a little clearer and a little nearer to where the incident happened. Jimmy Neighbour, who's was a former Tottenham man, providing that back pass. Stewart whacking that free kick well wide. Now there's new stride about Spurs as Paul Price finds Archibald. In fact, it flicked just over Archibald. And it's a strong containing job now that West Ham have got to do with the fans so solidly behind Tottenham. Villa. Archibald. Hazard. Hughton. Past Neighbour, lining up the right foot shot, and it's a good one! Came back off the post. Well, Chris Hughton was so close to getting his second goal of the season. Look at the time he was given, though. Whacked it wide of Phil Parkes, and the ball cannoned back off the post. Martin. Now Price. Reilly Hughton. It's been more of an attacker than a defender this afternoon, and well, he's hit the post. That was always sliding away. Lovely balance and a good stride and a good fierce shot. Halfway through the second half now. Van der Elst. Lampard. Pike. Lampard. Pike again. Lampard. They wanted a finishing touch, but for West Ham there wasn't a claret and blue shirt in sight. And here comes Spurs once more with Hughton. Hoddle. Archibald. Mabbutt. Oh, and a deflection and a brilliant save. Parks had committed himself and Mabbutt struck it really firmly. A slight deflection, well, not a slight deflection, a pretty powerful one, and an excellent piece of keeping. And Billy Bond is calling everybody forward for West Ham, pushing their back four up so that West Ham have to make their breaks from a fairly deep position. Hope that they might catch him offside, which is always a dangerous game to play. Reilly. Oh, Lampard had to break away, and Pike, in the end, just gets there before Archibald. He's found Goddard, who's not had one of his better games today. Maybe the support has been lacking. Mabbutt finding Crooks. Might come in for Mabbutt again. Lampard, a deflection, and Archibald! 2-1. Tremendous part in it. He dived in there, and then it came for Archibald, who leathered it past Phil Parks, and Spurs, having been behind, go into the lead with about a minute and a half remaining. And Steve Archibald, 2-1, who hadn't scored a league goal since September, really gets back on song with two now. Now Mabbutt, and really the crowd of 41,900 here have seen a derby game full of commitment, and a lot of them, I think, would say that Spurs maybe in the end have just about deserved it. Let's see if they can hang on. They've had 9 corners and West Ham have yet to get one, which should give an idea of which way the tide of battle has been flowing. But here's Martin trying to make something of it, and it needed a fist away there by Clemence. Now Stewart playing it in again. Clark's on the far side. Nodding in once more. Hoddle away this time, but the flag was up. But the referee has said play on, and it's a throw for West Ham. Van der Elst turning it in, and Spurs with Reilly getting it away to Brooke. Victory Spurs desperately wanted after losing their last 3 league games. Now Hoddle, Mabbutt outside him in a lot of space. And Archibald and Crooks both caught offside. Playing time now added on for stoppages. There won't be a lot of it. It's all over, and Spurs have scored a fine victory with Steve Archibald getting both their goals.